Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to another Friday flight with me, the pilot, Original Penguin. My name's Adam, by the way. My name isn't Original Penguin, but I am the OG Penguin. So today we're going to go around Paris, try out some of the new content that they've added with the free update. First of all, I need to make you see my screen. That didn't work. There we go. I'm also trying out a new aircraft. This one is a mod aircraft. If you happen to own Microsoft Flight Simulator and you're interested in trying this out, the link to the mod is in the video description. We're going to be flying the Edgley Optica, which is this massive thing that was meant to replace helicopters, apparently, for doing tours and things. So I'm going to keep the time as it is, because we're not in the night side just yet. But I'm probably going to have to use preset weather so that we can actually see things. So I'm going to go ahead and pick an airport near... I'm not going to take off from Charles de Gaulle. As you can see, there's far too many people. There's a lot of people. And it's just going to cause all sorts of frame issues. In fact, there's quite a lot of people flying around France, so we might have issues anyway. I'm going to take off from... Let's take off from over here. This nice little... Take off from nice little airport. This is a very noisy aircraft. I gave it a go before I went live. So what I will be doing is I've turned down the game audio. Because, yeah, like I said, it's a very noisy aircraft. Also, as this is a mod aircraft, it's not going to be as good as the Airbus. There are going to be some problems. There's a couple of times where I'm going to accidentally put the camera inside the tail of the plane. That's just because this plane doesn't have the camera set up properly. So, oh, I don't know if I want to take off with a grass runway with this airplane. We do this one then? Okay, yeah, we've got an asphalt runway then. That'll do it. Okay, flight conditions, live traffic, reset weather, clear sky. Okay, brilliant. I think we're all set. Let's go. See what's what, shall we? Oh, we've got a little bit of sunlight left. Choo-choo. Hey, Kumna, thanks for stopping by. Right, so this plane I'm still getting used to, so I have to bear with me turning on all of the systems. Turn on the... I'm going to tune ground. I'm going to request departure.
Longs ground 112 with Charlie, request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
1123 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 122.125 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 26 right using taxiway Bravo 123.
Okay. So, as it's quite a cold day today, I'm going to turn the pitot heat on. I'm going to turn on the taxi lights. And, oh, no, we don't need the taxi lights on it. Right, let's turn on the fuel tank. Fuel pump is on. Oof. Right, we're going to go full mixture. And the magneto switch off. Let's go ahead and set this to both. No, it doesn't like that. Okay, well, so that's a mess. So, right, I am going to just do my oil pressure a little bit. That was me pretending as if I was actually answering the radio. But it was my AI asking, well, it's not AI, it was my character asking, let me turn, because this is quite loud, let me turn that down. Okay. Let me know if there's a problem with the audio levels, because like I said, this airplane is probably the loudest one I've got. Okay, so we're all sorted. We'll taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right. I hope that isn't the grass runway. Using taxiway Bravo, which is just behind us. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my landing gear, and we're going to request a pushback. Come on, pushback. There we go. All right, mate. What are you up to? Where's he going? Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, I didn't realize I'd parked there. Okay, so we're going to tell him to go away. Thanks for joining, by the way, Brent. I know that you have all sorts of problems with iRacing lately. Oh, okay.
123, continue taxi.
Okay, continue taxi.
Roger, 123.
Is this the runway or? Okay.
Longest Tower 1123 ready at runway 26 right straight out departure.
1123 cleared for takeoff runway 26 right departing straight out approved.
Hey. Runway 26 right. I'm pretty sure I'm facing the wrong way. Look how short this runway is. Okay, well, put some flaps down.
123, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, I heard. 1123, clear for takeoff, straight out.
Cleared for takeoff runway 26 right 123.
Okay. Right, we may not manage to take off from here, but we'll try anyway. As I said, this is a modded airplane, so I don't know how well it will handle. And with crash physics as well, I don't know. Oh my goodness, that was a short runway. Holy hell. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Eli, thanks for joining. Come on. Come on. Nose up. Let's put the flaps down, because this thing's got really odd lift. Right, there we go. Ahead. Throttle down a little bit. I need to work out which way is Paris. Because I can't remember, and I picked a random runway without actually double checking which way is Paris. So I'll pull this out. Pull this out over here. Okay, so that's Charles de Gaulle Airport. So that means we got to do basically a 180. Turn around. So you can see what I'm seeing. We've just taken off from this airport. That great big monstrosity is Charles de Gaulle Airport. And Charles de Gaulle Airport is just slightly east of Paris. To answer your question, Eli, it depends on what the flight is. So tonight we're flying VFR. That means visual flight rules. So that means I haven't got a predetermined flight plan. I'm just flying as the crow flies, I guess, is the good way to describe it. Thank you very much, Eli. However, if we were flying IFR, which I used to do, I haven't done in a little while, in the Airbus, it depends on the length of the flight. So, for example, I could do a flight to Japan, which would take about, I think it's 16 hours or something silly like that. If I was to do that, I would definitely skip the majority of that journey. Pull that back out, and I'm going to put it. Hey, we don't want that, do we? Put that over. Oh, I just realised you couldn't see my VFR map anyway. It's okay, you're not missing much. Throttle down a bit. Frequency change approved. 1123.
Longest Tower 1123, frequency change.
Do I take requests? I certainly do. Isn't it lovely? Look at this. That must be I reckon there's a train yard down there. More than happy to fly to Copenhagen. Absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate that, Metal Wolf. I certainly try to be good people. Okay. So, you can see over there, you can see someone coming into land at Charles de Gaulle. It's such a shame that I have to play this on low when I stream. So, I spy with my little eye, something beginning with P. There's Paris over there. I am running a 2080 Super, Eli. So this is what we're flying at a minute. This is the Edgley Optica. It's like a little bubble plane. A 2080 Super is capable of running this game at high. However, I can't run it at high and run OBS. I end up losing a lot of frames. I end up dropping a lot of frames. So I just stick to low at the minute. But the game still looks good on low. Okay, so I'm going to descend a little bit as we are getting near. I don't blame you, Wolf. I really don't blame you. Okay, so I'll just add a little bit of throttle because we are descending quicker than I'd like. Level. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Just had a momentary pause then. Maybe I'll show you Charles de Gaulle Airport. Maybe we'll go land over there once we've had a quick look around Paris. Stade de France, Cathedral Notre Dame. It is funky looking, isn't it? So this is the latest add-on pack from, free add-on I should add, from Asovo. They've done France, and I believe they might have done Spain as well, though I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Obviously, we're only seeing Paris, but they've done the whole of France. They've added some key buildings to the whole of France. Well, Eli, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. I'm actually quite surprised that there's 5 of you in a minute. I don't usually have this many people watching my flight sim streams. Should we do a drone shot? I'm not very good at controlling the drone, but let's try a drone shot. Okay. Drone mode. Okay, here we go. No, wrong button. I can't remember how to rotate around the aircraft. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Right, well, whilst I've been doing that, the plane's been flying itself. So let's go back into... Oh, let's go see the Louvre. I'd love to go back to the Louvre. I've been there a couple of times. I can't wait for them to implement. I can't wait for them to implement Tobii eye tracking, because then I won't need to keep faffing about with the camera. Place de la Concorde. And let's see if they've got the Vinci Pyramid in the front. Yeah, of course they have. They've modelled it on the actual Louvre. What else is there to look at? Oh, we got Notre Dame. Let's go have a look at Notre Dame. I don't think they've done very well with the building textures, if I'm honest. The furthest I can go on a whim, Metal Wolf, is to my local shop. So there's Notre Dame. Where should we go next? Well, of course, we have to go to the Eiffel Tower, which is, I believe, behind us. It is. Make a nice little turn. To be fair, Metal Wolf, Notre Dame isn't still on fire anyway, so it would be incorrect if they did put it on fire in this game. I did start a little earlier today, VV. And is that a different YouTube account? I started a little earlier for a couple of reasons. First of all, I wanted to make sure I finished and had time to watch your stream. And secondly, because I wanted to do this before the sunset. And obviously over in France, they're an hour ahead, so yeah. I thought if I start a little bit earlier, then at least I can be ahead. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Le Tour Eiffel. I've seen the Eiffel Tower in person a few times. Oh, that bloom. There we go. Really distracting, that bloom. Charming, Vivi. Thank you, Unatrix. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you as well, Mike. I did see you. I appreciate you all stopping by. This is only going to be a short stream tonight anyway. We're just checking out some of the new content added by Asobo. In a modded plane. So, Vivi, to answer your question, I would say kind of yes, kind of no. At the moment, I think the building textures are actually kind of bad. But they look good when you're zoomed out. But when I zoom in, you can see that they look a little bit naff. And to answer your question, Metal Wolf, DirectX 12 support is going to be released at the same time. This is what the Asobo have said. It's going to be released at the same time as Microsoft Flight Simulator for Xbox Series S, whichever one it's coming to, or both. When it comes to the console version, you're also getting ray tracing. I don't know any of these buildings, if I'm honest, but apparently they're famous. Looks interesting. What's that? I wonder if I can fly through the Arch de la Défense. I highly doubt it. If I can't fly under bridges, I very much doubt I'm going to be able to fly through buildings. Right, I'm going to throttle up a little bit. Because I've been losing altitude all this time and I didn't even notice. Oh wow, what's this? Is this a prison? Have I just stumbled across a prison? I think it is. Right, let's come. I'm going to come full circle and we're going to see this again because that's quite interesting. That's my first prison in the game. I love that they've modelled the walls for a prison. Yes, it is a Bioshock reference. I'm going to go third person for this one. I didn't know that they had a prison so close to the center of Paris. I do wish the textures would load. Because it looks terrible. Okay, I'm going to take a quick screenshot. Those textures are terrible. Okay, right. I don't know how necessary it is, because this is a game, so you would assume that not everything is accurate anyway. Go see the Arc de Triomphe. Yes, well, kind of. So at the moment it uses satellite imagery in Bing Map because I'm using the online, like, enhanced version. So I can tell it to use, for example, when I loaded up France, it would have downloaded a lot of data to texture France. Whenever I see the Arc de Triomphe, I can't help but think of Mr. Bean walking down the, I think it's called the Rue de la Stade, but walking down one of these roads. Grand Palace, Grand Palais. The Champs-Élysées. Where is the Champs-Élysées? Oh, I'm losing altitude. In fact, it looks like I'm going to land. Can we try landing? Oops, pressing the wrong button. Can we try landing on the Louvre Gardens? I'll just do a touch and go, so we'll take off once I've landed. Because I want to actually land at Charles de Gaulle. And put some flaps on. Slow down. Setting the trim on this is not easy. Okay, I've actually not landed this plane yet, so I don't know what it's like to land. This will be interesting. No, this low-level flying is absolutely not going to be legal. Ooh, it does not like that. I'm sure you're enjoying this. Yeah, the Sacré-Cœur is over there. Okay, that's my stall warning, by the way. I should be okay to land on this. None of this, I don't believe any of this terrain is classed as solid, except for maybe that great big pile. No, apparently that wall is classed as solid. Okay. Let's we'll put ourselves back in the air, and we shall go see the Sacré-Cœur. Yeah, F in the chat. F in the chat for my plane. Taking its time getting to the menu. Oh, I must have hit restart or something. Okay, well, we're going to do this the easy way. I'm just going to go ahead and tell it to automatically do the engine. Oh, okay, apparently I can't do that. Control E. Put the fuel pumps on, have you? We need the there we go, avionics, save turn ourselves on. Okay, so watch this. If I can remember the buttons. There we go. Not that one. That's Charles de Gaulle. Okay, we'll go from about here. I think we'll go from about here. Bit of sets some thrust. And we come. Okay, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Oh, come on now, don't be playing silly buggers. Okay, Sacré-Cœur, that's where we were going. Get that bar out of the way. There you go, Sacré-Cœur. tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you what. Why don't we building? Okay. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? You've got some lovely colours on the buildings, haven't you? Is this the Seine? This is, well, it might be. It might loop round. Yeah. Right. Anyway, well, I think we've explored most of Paris. So I guess I'm gonna head towards. Ooh, what's going on with my airplane? I'm gonna head towards Charles de Gaulle Airport. Landing.
The Gaulle Tower 1123 is 14 miles southwest of Quebec to land.
1123, the Gaulle Tower. Make straight in runway 08 right. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 271 and 3.
Okay. So we're going for runway 08 right.
08 right 123.
Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where am I? Okay, so let's head towards Charles de Gaulle. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, so Charles de Gaulle is L and PG. So we go back to. Oh. Gonna let me. Nope. Oh, nearest airport. Oh. Okay, so there we go. We got it on our map. Uh-oh. You can play that game, you know, VV. I don't understand why I'm lifting so quickly. That's a really good point, Metal Wolf.
At Gaulle Tower, airhawk 1547, 18 miles west, inbound ILS runway 08 right approach. Airhawk 1547 to Gaulle Tower. Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 271 and tree. 123, cleared to land runway 08 right. Wind 271 and tree. Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach airhawk 1547.
Okay, so we're landing on 0. Oh, okay. I don't understand why I'm cleared ILS.
Clear to land runway 08 right.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not. It's someone else. 08 right. Okay. Right, so we're going to fly towards the airport. 08 right is actually pointing to our southwest. Our southwest, relative to us. So I'm going to fly traffic pattern coming into land. I don't know the official traffic pattern for this. A pilot would, or they'd have it on their map. But we're just going to make some assumptions. Okay. So we can see there are... Ooh. I saw a plane then. I think someone's flying around in a jet, but this is Charles de Gaulle. I'm probably going to get horrendous frame drops around here. Oh, there's someone there turning onto one of the taxiways. That blue plane. Let's go ahead and turn into the traffic. So the runway we're going to be landing on is that one there, that short one. I say that's what we're going to be doing as if, you know, it's going to happen. There's every chance that I might not manage. If someone wants to donate a 3090 to me, I'm not going to say no. The problem is, Metal Wolf, that I'm playing on a laptop, don't forget. I can't just take a 3090 and stick it in. Okay, so we're going to add some flaps. I think we're going to turn on the landing lights.
Airhawk 1547, cleared to land runway 08 right. Follow the on base. Wind 271 and 3.
Okay, so someone's just been told to follow me,
Runway 08 right.
which is really cool.
547.
I am going to add a notch of flaps.
The Gaulle Tower, generic Alpha Foxtrot, Romeo 1343, 18 miles west inbound ILS runway 08 right approach.
Generic Alpha Foxtrot, Romeo 1343 to Gaulle Tower. Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach. Altimeter 29er, 2 wind 271 and 3.
Cleared ILS runway 08 right approach, generic 343.
So the person who's meant to be following me, it looks like he's actually going to try landing the wrong way down the runway. And yeah, he decided to completely ignore the air traffic controller. Okay, so we wait until the airport is roughly 45 degrees behind us. I would say that we're about ready to start turning. At the same time, I'm going to power down a little bit so that we can start our descent. Don't want to descend that fast. Yep, so the aircraft that was meant to be following me, which you can see over... Okay, it's not letting me. There he is. First of all, he's landed on the wrong runway. Now he's been told to go. He's been told to go around. Oh no, he is landing on the right. Oh, I'm not sure, but he has been told to go around because I'm coming in. So never mind. Okay, I've overshot my turn. Sorry. Yeah, I've overshot my turn, but it's okay. We'll get down. Also coming a little bit high, so we'll put down a little bit. There he is. Look, you can see him. Yeah, you dingbat. You went the wrong way. You're cleared to land runway 08 right. Look, someone else is apparently ignoring the ATC. The wind is blowing in my direction. It's blowing towards me. There is no way they'd be telling airplanes to take off that way. You take off into the wind, not against the wind. It makes it more fuel efficient. No, 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 we're fine. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit hard, wasn't it? I'm waiting to be told. I'm waiting to be told to turn off the runway. I'm just going to turn off.
123, turn next taxiway. 123, contact ground on 121.81.
I missed my chance to get off the runway. Okay, so we'll acknowledge hand, Brando. Contact ground 112.81 for 1123. It actually wouldn't be because I'm still waiting to turn off the taxi. Turn off the runway, sorry. Okay, let's turn this taxiway.
0343, cleared to land runway 08 right. 1271 and 3.
Cleared to land runway 08 right, generic 343.
Okay, wait. Okay, so we want to go to parking.
The Gulf Ground 1123 taxi to parking. 112
Oh my god.
Tango 9 Tango Romeo Tango 4
Oh my god, those taxiways.
November Alpha 2 Alpha.
He's still going. He's still going with the taxi instruction. Listen to this.
Taxiing to general aviation, parking using taxiway Victor 5 Sierra Sierra 6 cross runway 08 left Tango 9 Tango Romeo Tango 4 Romeo Foxtrot Foxtrot November 3 November November Alpha 2 Tango Mike 3123.
Oh.
Hold position caution the generic on final.
1, 2, 3, hold position.
Hold position 1 2 3.
Oh, he means hold position at the taxi. At the runway. Okay, continue taxi. 1, 1, 2, 3.
1 2 3 hold position caution the generic on final.
1, 2, 3. Hold position.
Hold position 1 2 3.
Oh, okay. So I've just seen the map where that plane's landing. It's landing on the runway that I've just landed on. I don't know why it's told me to hold. So I'm actually just going to go carry on because I don't know how long it'll keep me here otherwise. Continue taxi 1, 1, 2, 3.
Roger 1 2 3.
Right. Probably taxiing a little bit too quick. I'm getting a very, very sexy 12 FPS right now. I am definitely taxiing too fast. Right, we're nearly there. Not really. I've got to taxi 3.2 nautical miles. That is ridiculous. It's going to take me half an hour just to get to parking. And I am really not doing it at 12 FPS. I'm going to set this back to what it was. Medium. Okay, there we go. I should get a little bit of frame boost from that. Nope, now I'm at 10 FPS. It must be all the other players around. The only reason I can think of it dropping down to single figure frames. We're actually only on one half of the way. Where are you going, buddy? Hey, what? Oh. It's not actually whoever's biggest. I believe it's whoever's fastest. Oh dear. Ooh, it's a bit bumpy here. Though don't quote me on that about being fastest. Okay, we're almost there. We are taxiing too fast again. Hey Ruben, how you doing? There's some strange things going on with the vehicles right now. I don't know if you're seeing them popping in and out of the screen. Ah, I think I know what's happening. Okay, so at Charles de Gaulle Airport, there's actually a tunnel that runs under the air. Oh, what the bloody hell happened there? There is a tunnel that runs under the runway, under the airport, actually. And this game doesn't handle tunnels very well. It tends to put things on the top. So I think that's what's happening. Is there? We must have gone over the tunnel. Though I honestly thought it was under the runway. Down to single figure frames again. I apologise, this mustn't be pretty to watch. I would genuinely be surprised if an air traffic controller told me to go to ramp 50, which is the one that we're going to, after landing on the furthest away runway. I would genuinely be shocked. Oh, bouncy. Oh, oh, bouncy. Don't think they've modelled this very well. We're getting there. don't know if you guys are finding this as boring as I am. Apparently not, though, because there's 7 of you watching. Maybe you just got nothing better to do. In which case, I appreciate you spending your time with me. And we're taxiing too fast again. I really hate that this is running at 8 FPS right now. And it's a stable 8 FPS as well. Oh, we got up to a 13. Hey, look at that. We're at 15 FPS. Oh! What is going on with this airport? Oh, don't do that, Adam. Just keep the camera pointing that way. It's just the cars. I've already been taxiing for far too long to bother with caution for traffic. Unless it's a plane, I'm going to carry on. Poor man's grid. Come no, I love it. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. Okay, let's see what's going on when it does that. Because I'm sure it'll happen again. Okay, apparently it isn't going to happen again, and we are almost at our parking spot. Look at that, it only took us 13 minutes. And we're taxiing faster than we would be allowed to. Can you imagine if this was real? And I was following all the laws and the rules. Oh my god, it would have been painfully slow. Okay. Here we go. Okay, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop. There you go. Going to apply the parking brake. Going to cut off the fuel mixture. Oops, I forget that I can't do that on this plane. Turn off the fuel pumps. Oops. Off. Okay, fuel pump is off. Onyx. There we go. Hi, Miles. You joined me right at the very end. But I appreciate you stopping by anyway. So there we go. Let's put this back onto the first scene. Thank you for joining me on this flight. It was quite eventful. I crashed once. My landing was horrible. And yeah, we ended up with a 15-minute taxi. But otherwise, it was a great stream. I appreciate you all stopping by. If you can do me a favor and maybe go make yourself a cup of tea, because in 15 minutes, my good friend Vivi will be playing Little Nightmares 2 over on his Twitch channel. I really recommend you stop by. It's fantastic content. And he tries his best not to swear. That's the main reason we're all there, is to catch him when he does. But no one's got the heart to tell him that. So yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Tomorrow I will be doing I'll be doing part 4, I think it is now. I think I'm on part 4 of my Resident Evil playthrough. But otherwise, I hope you have a good evening. And I shall see you on the next one. Borrow a line from Jem. Oops. Bye-bye.